Have you ever laid in bed staring at the ceiling, replaying conversations you had days ago? Or maybe you're paralyzed by the smallest decision, as if choosing the wrong breakfast could somehow derail your life. If you've ever been told, you think too much, you're not alone. Because here's the truth. The same mind that can analyze, imagine, and innovate is also the one that can spiral, ruminate, and drown in its own thoughts. Smart minds often suffer more, not because they are broken, but because they see more, feel more, and think a lot more. Today, let's talk about the pain of overthinking and why it affects the intelligent, introspective, and deep thinkers the most. Overthinking isn't just about being indecisive. It's a psychological pattern known as rumination. It's when your thoughts loop, analyzing every detail, every what if, every outcome, until you're mentally exhausted. Highly intelligent individuals are more prone to this. Why? Because intelligence often comes with heightened self-awareness and abstract thinking. That sounds like a gift, until your mind becomes a battlefield. You see more angles, you understand complexities, but that also means you see more ways things can go wrong. Cognitive distortions like catastrophizing, black and white thinking, and personalization creep in. You start asking, what if I fail? What if they misunderstood me? Did I make the right choice? And it doesn't stop. There's even a term for it: analysis paralysis. When you have so many options or data points, you can't choose at all. The more your brain tries to protect you from risk, the more it builds mental walls that trap you inside. Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "He who has a why to live can bear almost any how." But what happens when you overthink your why? Nietzsche himself wrestled with deep existential dread. His thoughts were profound, but also heavy. He challenged every truth, and in that process, suffered deeply. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, filled his journal with reflections on taming the mind. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Even the wisest knew that the mind could be both a sanctuary and a prison. These thinkers weren't trying to eliminate thought. They were trying to master it. Let's bring this into the 21st century. You're a college student trying to choose a career path. You see every possibility, every risk, every statistic about job markets and automation, but you're frozen. Or maybe you're in a relationship. You replay every word, trying to decode meaning, fearing rejection before it even happens. Or you're a professional, constantly working, striving, and never feeling enough because your perfectionism screams louder than your accomplishments. This is what happens when a sharp mind has no off switch. Social disconnection grows, because while others speak casually, you're dissecting tone, intention, subtext. Burnout creeps in, because when you're always in your head, it's hard to be present in your life. But here's the light. If your mind can spiral into worry, it can also spiral into wonder. Deep thinkers can suffer, yes, but they can also soar. That same depth that burdens you can also lead to unmatched creativity, empathy, insight, and transformation. You don't have to change who you are. You just need to learn how to steer your thoughts. Here are some powerful ways smart minds can reclaim peace. Mindfulness meditation. Train your mind to observe thoughts, not become them. Start with 5 minutes a day. Journaling. Release the loop. When thoughts are on paper, they lose their power. Cognitive behavioral techniques. Challenge irrational thoughts. Ask, is this fact or fear? Set thinking time. Give yourself 15 minutes a day to overthink, And only then, it teaches boundaries. Connect with others. Talk it out. Don't assume you're alone. Smart minds crave meaningful connection. Practice self-compassion. You're not broken. You're just deep. And deep isn't bad. It's beautiful. So, if you're an overthinker, take heart. It means you care. It means you feel. It means you're alive. Just remember, your mind is a tool, not a tormentor. Learn to guide it, and it will take you to incredible places. If this resonated with you, please like this video, share it with a fellow deep thinker, and subscribe to Echoes of Mind for more content that feeds your soul and sharpens your mind. Thanks for watching. And remember, thinking deeply is a gift when it's in the hands of someone who knows how to wield it.